Hello, welcome back to another Magic Cat. Today we're back in a crypto video. Hope you guys are doing well and enjoying your weekend. Guys, I haven't uploaded in the past 2 days because I've been researching and planning out this next week. It's going to be full of banger videos, guys. I'm not going to lie to you guys. If you like the whole PWBTC debunked, the PDAI stuff, not really debunked, but like I've explained a lot on why it's super bullish, like how, Richard Hart and using the sacrifice funds to long position Ethereum, because everything accumulated to the SAC funds is literally the 16th largest Ethereum holder, guys. You know what I mean? And other stuff to do, obviously, with how the MakerDAO in PulseChain is literally, as we speak, is being tested with the vaults and stuff like that. So pretty bullish stuff. If you like those type of videos, there's going to be a lot of them this week. And it's going to be ones that are related to the topic of today's video. INC. Okay? PulseX farms. I have seen a lot of people not talk about it. Other than Sunny, obviously, right? Because he's the guy with the LP, the guy who knows his stuff. Okay, I think very smart people know about the PulseX farms and they are in it. Now, hey, I'm not in PulseX farms, but this video is literally an awakening to you and me. And actually, as I speak, guys, the reason why I'm making this video is because I literally just bought my bag of INC. I know I'm late because I saw the pump from 40 cents to like $3 and I was like, oh, I'm late. But now I saw it to almost to $10, and now I have a first dip, and I want to take my chance, because if it dips even further, I'm gonna be happier. But if it goes back up, I'm now gonna be even happier because I took the chance and took the dip, guys. You know what I mean? It's all about taking these moments where this is another opportunity for people to accumulate your bags. Same thing with Hex and PHEX, guys. Okay. So without further ado, we're gonna be talking a little bit about PulseX farms and why you should be into them. Because those are true yield, non-Ponzi-nomics. Okay, you can pull out any time. Okay, and it gives you reflections in INC itself, guys. And as INC appreciates, your rewards appreciate. Okay, it's pretty beautiful. You guys seen me cover version 3 liquidity supplying in my latest video, and that's amazing, version 3 liquidity with 9mm. But this is with PulseX, the native DEX of PulseChain. So even more bullish. And in the near future, they might do single-side staking pools where you can only put one token in and it gives you rewards. So 0 impermanent loss. Imagine when they do PWBTC single-side staking pools. That would be amazing. Okay. And I believe it was there at one point, but I think it's been taken off. So, but it would be sick to have that back. And I've seen people talk about it, that it is coming back. It's just a matter of time, really. So anyways, you have a highlighted comment here because I've been appreciating you guys' support a lot. Thanks. I do appreciate good information, great video. So yeah, thank you very much for that. I'm going to try to keep my videos as high quality as possible, and they are ramping up in terms of research and time needed to make a video, which, you know what, is a direction that I'm happy with. You know what I mean? Because I realized, guys, this is a bull run. Like, you know what I mean? The last time we had a bull run was 1.5 years, 2 years ago. Okay. Yes, it took longer because a lot of factors happened, like, with FTX, even the war, okay? Even the war stuff with Russia and stuff like that affects it. You know what I mean? Real life events affects crypto, okay? Because real life events affects Bitcoin, and Bitcoin reflects the whole, because, Bitcoin dominates it. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this. And again, obviously, thank you to all my members who are supporting my channel, the DeFi Insiders, getting access to my members' exclusive videos of what I'm holding aside from PulseChain and Ethereum, because Ethereum, I've been making a lot of money from there the past, because I swing trade on Ethereum a lot, much more in PulseChain. PulseChain I long-term hold, guys. Delayed gratification. A lot of people, are like shaking their hand, weak hands, as they say, right? Because of, today was a 20% dip in a lot of those tokens. Guys, this is an opportunity for you to get into PDAI, for you to get into Teddy Bear, for you to get into ATROPA, TSFI. Because I have a lot of people asking me, oh, should I get into this? Should I get into that? This is the chance where you make those decisions. If it's negative, guys, that means a lot of people are fearful. That's a fear index at a high level. You know what I mean? You have to be greedy in those moments, okay? So keep that in mind, okay? But without further ado, INC. I just want to start off with this funny meme. If George is 73 and his girlfriend is 25, how much INC does George have? Very funny meme. But yeah, INC is a very, very bullish token. Guys, if you didn't know, INC's all-time high was around $81. I've seen people talk about how it could reach triple digits, and I've seen wild people how it could even reach 4 digits. And I'm going to make that whole video where I debunk INC. So you want to subscribe if you're not, to tune in to that. I'm going to make a whole debunked video which will give you the confidence level that it deserves. Okay, INC is very, very bullish. Okay, so yeah, anyways, we're gonna move on. There's this picture here that I saw. It was pretty interesting, like INC merch, because you know I do some graphic design on the side. So I was wondering, would you guys want me to kind of make merch related to Pulsechain and stuff like that, and then you know have it as a shop for you guys to buy? Because I was also thinking about doing like mouse pads, like laptop stickers, shirts, hats, tank tops, you know what I mean, like if people go gym and stuff like that. So let me know. Like I can actually, you know what I could do as well is like play around and make some designs and post it on my Twitter, and then see if you guys like it. Then I might make it a shirt. So you know what, speaking of that, go follow my Twitter, link in the description. Can reach 500 followers. But aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, let's go and talk about how you can be making literally from almost 1% a day. Like we're talking 200 plus APRs, 300 plus APRs. These are not APYs. Okay, I hate APYs because you have to compound the interest for a whole year to actually get the result. Well, APRs is a return, guys. Okay, it's a return. It's beautiful. So what I'm talking about is the earn section, where a lot of people, I feel like they don't even go here. So when I click on earn, it gets you to these farms. As you can see, these are version 1, as I said, right? We explained version 3 in the last video. Version 2 is where you make your yield in the LP itself, so it auto compounds. But version 1, it gives you the yield in INC, which is beautiful because INC is an appreciative token. So that's an investment within an investment, basically. So yeah, you got here, you know, some of them are high APRs, such as this one, DAI from Ethereum. So that's a stable coin, and WPLS. So that's basically the native token, which honestly is bullish long term, right? I don't feel like it will do more than a 10x. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, okay? In the near future, to be honest with you guys. But you know, again, you don't want to look at the value of these. You want to look at the volume. So honestly, it doesn't really matter if this goes up or down, which is why I'm making this video right now, because even in bloody markets or in bullish markets, one factor stays the same, guys. What is it? Volume. That's all what we care about. It doesn't matter if the value is going up or value is going down or up, because as long as there's volume, you're making money because you're supplying liquidity. You're aiding. You're basically the money in an ATM, guys. It doesn't matter if someone is asking you, oh, can I cash out my $30 into $20? Oh, I lost it. It doesn't matter. You're still going to be happy because you're like, oh, it will cost you $1 to do that transaction, and they'll pay you that $1, even if they're at a loss, crying, or even if they're cashing out a 10x happy. You're still making that $1. Volume is the key factor. This is true yield. None of that Ponzinomics. Get that shite out of here, guys. Part of my language. But yes, you can see those high APRs. Really good, by the way. Like, this is really good. This is passive income. So, you know, down the line, when I have a lot of capital where I'm like, okay, I want to reinvest it, but in a very, very safe manner, this is where I'm putting it. What, you know what I mean? 133. Look at that. That's beautiful. But we can get even higher than that. Okay. So what you want to do, you want to click on farms, and then you want to click on it's triple dot, sorry. Triple dots, go into info, and it gives you like this nice info graphs and stuff like that. Now there's only one issue, guys, about this, honestly, that I've been, listen, I've left this video load before I recorded. I mean, I left this web page load for like 10-30 minutes, guys. It's not loading, but you know, an hour ago when I was playing around with it, it literally loaded in a second. It's weird. I don't understand why it's super laggy, but it doesn't load like the top pools. But what you want to go from here is you want to click on pools. Okay, now thankfully I have added a couple to the watch list, and you can actually search stuff, because I think the search bar is not as quick, but I mean, not as slow, but it actually shows stuff. It doesn't get stuck. But anyways, you want to stay fixated on version 1, because that's where I feel like, you know, the whole point of INC being an investment itself. Because guys, a lot of people, instead of buying INC, they literally go into the V1 farms and they make INC like that. You make passive income. I've seen people make like $50 a day with this, like $100 a day. Like, it's beautiful. Some people making $500 a month. You know what I mean? It doesn't sound as much, $500 a month, but yo, like that's actually pretty decent, you know, at this price. Because imagine, it's $6.42. If it does a 10x, which is not even all-time high, that $50 a month turns into $500 a month, guys. Come on. Come on, this is beautiful. And this is all in PulseX, the most trusted DEX for PulseChain. It's the native DEX for PulseChain. You know what I mean? So yeah, and Richard Hart is absolutely shilling INC. He's fully behind it. He literally calls it the meme coin with utility, guys. Its price has also gone up and down, mostly due to volatility. And if the price keeps going, guess what's gonna and if the price keeps doing what it's doing over the past few months, you might get more eyeballs and everything. Obviously, you know, he's just generally being bullish on it. But basically, where you want to go, again, this is super annoying. Where you want to go is it would be here in the all pools, and then you would be able to click on LP reward APR, and then you can actually sort it from a descending order. But I've already put 2 on my watch list. So for example, you have here hex/WPLS and hex/hex. So last video I made a version 3 of hex and phex, and I was making like, I'm not sure how many APR I was making, but basically I think I put around $900, and within 24 hours I made $6. So you can calculate the APR from there. But here, this is version 1 liquidity, and look at these APRs are 433%. That's more than 1% a day. APR 318%. That's almost 1% a day. So if you click on one, it will show you the information, and it will literally it makes it super easy for you to enter this. And by the way, the APR is based on a 7-day average, so this is much better. It's very annoying to go based on an APR based on just the purely past 24 hours, because you know, that includes just a peak of stuff. But you know, this is past 7-day performance. This is really good. That means this is more, you know, more true to this number basically. And obviously this is eHex. You can tell by the blue circle. Now yes, eHex has made a huge dump of -72%. I feel like we retested, kind of tested at least once, you know, the support level, and then let's see, we're almost gonna test it back again. But generally I feel like it won't go lower than this that much. You know what I mean? I feel like this is actually a good opportunity, and I think overall, like, eHex is not dead. You know, this is not a rug, guys. Come on, you guys need to go on Twitter and see what happened. You know, it's just people, you know, getting emotional over a tweet from Richard Hart, which he's just stating the facts. I understand a lot of people are like, oh, you fumbled our bags, why did you do that, when you could have tweeted about literally anything else. You know, I understand that part, to be honest with you. I understand it, I ain't gonna lie. But at the same time, people who sold, why did you sell? Like, you know what I mean? Again, crypto is a solo sport, so don't blame anyone but yourself, really. Did someone hold a gun to your head to sell it? You know, people making decisions too soon, too quick. And then anyways, whatever happened, you know, the side of the drama, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't really read that much into it. I'm not much of a Hexican myself. I used to hold Hex, but then I found just better investments. But do not get me wrong. You guys see my video where I invested 900 into version 3 liquidity pool, and I feel like the best thing right now is to make use of this opportunity. It's a huge sale, guys. This is a -73%. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to actually have a much better position to enter into this, because by the time it goes back up, yes, with impermanent loss, you won't be exposed to the full appreciation, but you'll have a bigger position, right? And you're going to be making that sweet APR. Okay? And actually, as I said, it doesn't really matter what's the chart saying, as long as what? We're looking at this volume, guys. Look at this. Look at that volume to liquidity ratio. Beautiful. Beautiful. Same thing with phex. Look at that. 4.2 million. Wait, this is, yeah, 4.2 million in volume, guys. That's absolutely crazy. And look at that. The phex, where was it again? This one. Phex and eHex chart, you can make 318% APR. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, guys. Okay, so it doesn't matter if the chart is up or down, bloody or bullish, you're still going to make that. That's the beautiful thing. This is why I want to make videos like this. You need to know about this. You know, because at some point we're going to have a lot of money in our bags. I'm going to make sure, right? Because if I'm winning, I want you guys to win with me, guys. You know what I mean? There's only one bull. There will only be one bull run. And then after that, it's going to be a bear market, guys. Okay? I honestly want most of us to make I want all of us to make the most out of this bull run. Okay? We don't want to be like, oh, we'll get them next time in the next bull. No. I made the most. Okay, in this bull run. I want you guys to do this with me. I'll make sure of that, because whatever knowledge I have, I'm gonna relay it back to you guys. But as I was saying, when you have now capital from other stuff, you know, you're cashing out. Let's say you cashed out, you put it in a stable coin. Yeah, you can do much better things than just to keep it as a stable coin. You can, yes, stake that stable coin in whatever trustable decentralized exchanges, whatever, right? But you can also put them in here, liquidity supplying. They're almost as equal, as long as it's like, you know, it's safe. Like if you're asking me, do you trust WPLS price? Like, yes, of course I trust it. I don't think it's gonna do a negative 90%. No, it won't. You know what I mean? Like from the bottom, we're already like a 4x, I believe, from WPLS. We're above SAC rate. Okay. But anyways, Hex, this is beautiful. Like this is something I would confidently put like 5k if I had that money, obviously. Like put 5k into this and I would sleep like a baby at night. You know what I mean? Making my yield. That's beautiful. That's almost making $50. Is it 5? Yeah, $50 a day, right? From this, if you put 5k into this. And here, if you put 5k into this, that'll probably be around like $65 right here. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. So, and then there's the next one. This is one, it's not that much APRs, but I feel like this is really bullish. This is the wrapped BTC. Right now, you know, I clicked on the token. You can actually search by, you know, pools or tokens. So like I can go here, INC, let's say, and then it will actually show you the pools for INC specifically, which is beautiful. Like I actually like that feature. It just takes super long to load. But look at this one, for example, with wrapped BTC, you can scroll down, you can see the pools, and then you can click on this, right? And then the highest one, the highest APR is the 113, which is actually really good. By the way, really, really good. Don't get me wrong. This is good. That means every 3 days you make 1% back. I think. Yeah, almost. Every 3 days you make every 3 days you probably make 0.9% back, right? Because it's 365. Anyways, this is beautiful. Okay, WBTC is super bullish. You know, like this is great stuff. You know what I mean? And then you have other ones if you want. Like for example, this one, this is really safe because the other side is just a stable coin. So WBTC is only one-sided risk only. So I have to risk. And it's 13%. But obviously you can have this one, WPLS. Like again, if I had, and I do have some spare WBTCs, I might actually put them in here. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Because guess what? All of those farms makes you INC, guys. It's beautiful. And as I said, you can easily click add liquidity and it literally shows you everything that you need to do. It puts it on version 1 automatically. It puts it, you know, WBTC PulseX. Wait, was that PulseX? Am I tripping? Was that PulseX? No, it's WPLS. You have to click on the actual thing, and it tells you the graph and everything, and then you can click on add liquidity, and there you have it. Beautiful. Like this is actually really nice. And yeah, so guys, I'm going to end the video there. I'm going to keep it short because it's literally 1 a.m. I'm kind of sleepy. I just wanted to make a video, guys, so I can speak with you guys. I really, really appreciate you guys' support. Guys, join my Telegram link in the description where I literally talk and answer people's questions that you might have had. You know what I mean? And you can ask other people questions. Like, you know, you don't ask them directly to me. You speak to everyone, really. I like the community there. You know what I mean? I'm there every single day. I spend time there. And yeah. Guys, it's been a great video. Keep that in mind, right? When you have an exit strategy, and then okay, you don't want to. Most of us won't just put it straight into our bank accounts immediately. You'll have it in a stable coin, you know, have it somewhere like in a cold wallet, you know. And sometimes, you know, you can still take a percentage of that and put it in super safe investments, like, you know, liquidity yields, you know, staking, single-side staking pools, if that's available, which it will come to PulseX hopefully sometime soon. Like, you know, the pools right now, unfortunately, there's none. But that would be super bullish. Imagine when we're able to put PWBTC in a single side staking pool. Like, what? I might as well stake it. If I know I'm a long-term holder, I might as well stake it. The same reason why I'm showing this video to you guys. You know what I mean? A lot of our money is just here in our wallets. You might as well make them make you more money than collect dust. Have that mindset, guys. This is why I actually called my Telegram the Farmers Community. I love that name because we're farmers. We plant money and we make it grow more money. We make it possible, guys. You know what I mean? We literally make that possible. So yeah, anyways, guys, I'm going to end the video there. For my Twitter link in the description. I'm literally going to go to sleep. I'm tired. But this is a very useful video. Just an awakening. Okay, awakening. Like, yo, you can actually make 1% a day with these. And guess what? That's all non-locked staking. Like, there's nothing that's locked. You don't have to, like, sleep worrying at night because, oh, am I gonna make my yield back? If you have it enough, you can literally pull it out, cash it out at any day. You know what I mean? That's the beautiful thing. You get ownership, guys. You literally get ownership, and it's in your wallet, by the way. The LP, when you add the LP, it's gonna be in your wallet. So this is absolute ownership. You don't have to worry about, you know, someone else rugging, you know, the DeFi dev, because this is again the absolute native DEX, like 100% trustworthy. Like at this point, it's literally 100% trustworthy. So I'm gonna end the video there, guys. I appreciate you guys. Look forward to this week. I have literally banger of videos. One of them is going to be debunking INC. I'm going to be doing research on that, where I provide all your questions and concerns addressed and why it is bullish. Can it reach triple digits? I personally think so. Now the question is, can it reach 4 digits for INC? I'm going to try and address it and see if it's within the realm of possibility in this bull run. And imagine if it's, you know, early 2025, 4-digit INC. Like, this is crazy, guys. The great, you know, this will be in, you know, top. As Richard Hart, you know, put it bestly, right? Put it good. I mean, what am I trying to say? My bad, guys. It's past midnight. I'll say, as Richard Hart put it himself, it's a meme coin with utility. What a great explanation. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video there, guys. Okay, I don't want to speak more because I'm gonna stop not making any sense. Take care, and I'll see you another time. Bye bye.